He didn't get you flowers. Is that a big deal? Yes, it is. Now, a lot of men are going to get mad at me if they watch this video, but it's a big deal if he understands that the flowers signify more than just a little gift. It's bigger than, oh, it's going to die anyway. It's bigger than just being a plant. If you like flowers, and especially as we approach Valentine's Day, it is a norm for couples, dating and married alike, for flowers to show up on doorsteps, for flowers to show up at people's at the love interest's job, little one stem roses or carnations or whatever showing up for girls who are being courted in high school. And maybe I'm outdating myself, but I still think there are some high schools where you can buy a flower, and I think I've seen lollipops too. You can buy a flower and a lollipop or something and send it to your Valentine, and like the high school will recoup $1 or $2 or whatever it is, and it'll go to the PTA or the PAC or whatever the parent group is. These are, and I'm getting a message here. All right, not important. Not important. I got to check my messages. I want to make sure I'm not missing anything from a client or anybody. These are great things to have in place. These are common things that we see, whether you believe in Valentine's Day or not. These are just common things, and it's a great thing to do and to give to somebody who you care about. So why not get a little, even if you don't want to participate in all the commercialism, because people are all the commercialism. Listen, do you care about your spouse? Do you care about your girl? It doesn't hurt them to get them a little something. They get you a little something for your birthday. They get you a little something for Father's Day. So it's okay for the woman to participate in the commercialism of Father's Day, or the commercialism of your birthday, or whatever it is. But you can't get a rose and a candy bar. Someone might turn their nose to that, but a rose is something. Listen, if that's all he got and he cared about you to get you that, and you understand why he can only get you a rose and a candy bar, listen, you better take that rose and a candy bar. But if you didn't get any flowers and you're staying, you have to analyze your self-worth. Somebody's gonna say it ain't that deep, but it is that deep. If it made you upset, understand, I'm talking about real life scenarios. These are real things. There are women who don't get flowers, who even specifically asked for flowers, who made it known they love flowers, especially on Valentine's Day, and didn't get it, and they still stay, and then they get very frustrated, and they get mean and snappy with the man, all kind of, and I don't know what happened. It all starts with these little things. Where does your self-worth lie? Because low effort on the man's part means low value in his eyes. I'll say that again, if I can remember what I just said. Low effort on the man's part means that he sees you as a low value woman in his perspective. How so, Coach Jules? Men put money into things that they love and they care about. Now, I don't have the straightest line today. Maybe the next few videos it'll get straightened out. But men will have a nice straight line. Get the hairline put on. If they don't have a hairline, they'll get a hairline put on. If they don't have a beard, they'll get a beard put on. And be walking around posing, striking a pose, trying to get any female they get to look at them at the gas pump, holding the gap. Posing, all kinds of stuff. Because they value the way they look, they value getting the attention of women. Men will get jewelry to show that they're the man or whatever, but also get the attention of women. Men will put all kind of money into their sneakers. If they're sneakerheads, get all kind of J's, all kind of retros, whatever, different color dunks, whatever, because that's what they value. They'll get their car waxed every Friday, getting ready for the weekend, because that's what they value. So if a man will get his car waxed and detailed every weekend, he's going to put $100 down on his car because he's going to get it waxed, he's going to get it detailed, it's going to be vacuumed, they're going to put the little rain repellent stuff on it, he's going to go get a new air freshener, put it in there, he's going to look at his mats. If he has the plastic mats, he might throw them out, get a new set of mats because he don't like the way they look. He might spray the interior down himself and wipe it down. He might armor all the steering wheel, his own tires, his seats, whatever. And then he can't even think enough to get you flowers. At least some flowers. At least a flower. For Valentine's Day, he does not see you as anything worth value. And so you're going to end up like the woman I described at the beginning of this video. Snappy, angry, getting mad when you see other women get flowers on your job. Oh, she don't get how I don't know even how she get a man. She had the same weave in for the last 8 months. All this neck. When really the issue isn't that Shanae got some flowers and you didn't. The issue is that you have allowed yourself to be perceived as low value, and now it's lowering your own self-esteem and how you feel about yourself and how you feel about the world around you. Don't be that woman. Don't be that woman. Men can get forgetful, yes. I've been like, oh, I didn't think you really liked flowers or whatever. Okay. Maybe he forgets, maybe he had to work a 12, 15-hour shift. And he didn't have time to get anything before, and he had to work, and now a day has passed. Excuse a mistake, right? We all make mistakes. But if it continues, that's not a mistake. If he hasn't gotten you any flowers, and you made it clear you like flowers, and we're in year 3, year 5, year 10, whatever. But I'm saying this because there are women who have gone an entire marriage, 10 plus years, and have barely gotten any flowers, barely got anything for their birthday. The man has he's placing his value somewhere else. And you never addressed it enough to let him know that you're serious about it. Think about it. I'm telling y'all, don't be the woman. It is that serious. Men, I apologize, but I don't apologize. Because you're going to want somebody to celebrate you. You're going to want somebody to celebrate you on days that you feel like you should get something. So go and get something for your girl. Go and get something for your wife. Send a clip of this to your boyfriend or your boo. And tell them Coach Julian sent you. Take care.